Fourth, DVLI. Resume solo game button list item. Resume solo game button list item 1 of 5. DVMELISAAD. Loading. Objective: locate the security systems override substation. Locate the security systems override substation.
The cowards are!
X button. X. 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 X but X but X but X button. Objective: locate the security systems override substation. Locate the security systems overrides. X buttons. X.
Unbeliever in sight!
Objective: locate the security systems override substation.
Fool's unworthy life!
X. X. Y button out of ammo. Switch to plasma. X. 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 X buttons. X button swap. X but X button. All weapons out of ammo. X button swap. X. X button. Objective: locate the security systems override substation. Resume. Item 1 of 5. DVMELISAAD. Objective: locate the security systems override substation. Locate the security systems override substation. Objective: locate the security systems override substation. X button swap for X buttons X
Over
X
here.
button X bu- X
Stand firm in your faith. Feel the prophet's wrath.
X button X button X button
Move into cover.
X but X X Objective: locate the security systems override substation. Objective: locate the security systems override substation. Checkpoint done. Y button out of ammo, switch to plasma rifle. Y button out of ammo, switch to plasma rifle. Resume. Item 1 of 5. DVMELISAAD. Objective: locate the security systems override substation. Locate the security systems override substation. Locate the security systems override substation. X button swap for map. X. Checkpoint done. X.
Whoa!
X button flip thwarted. X button. Objective: locate the security systems override substation. Y button out.
Sweep this sector. The search continues.
X button drive. X button. Checkpoint done.
Well, there's the entrance to the security substation.
Objective
But it looks like
locate
we'll
the
have to look for
security
another way out.
systems override substation. X but X X X button operate X X.
Let's get out of here. You can drive. I feel like shooting stuff. Hey.
Checkpoint done. Objective locate the security systems override substation. Checkpoint done. List item 1 of 5. DEMELISAAD. Objective locate the security systems override substation. Locate the security systems override substation. Locate the security systems override substation. Checkpoint done.
We got contact. No mercy!
Checkpoint done. X but X
We have Tango.
X button drive war. Y button out. X button. Objective locate the security systems override substation. Checkpoint done. Y button out of hand.
Let's roll.
X. X button. X. X button. X. Objective locate the security systems override substation. Y button out of.
Head up to the metal.
X button swap. X. X button swap. Checkpoint done.
I'm on the gun.
X.
This thing looks dangerous.
X. X.
Pedal to the metal. Let's go.
X button swap. X. Checkpoint done. Resume 1 of 5. DVMELISAAD. Objective locate the secure. 1 of 5. Checkpoint done.
Use the hologram to
DVMELISAAD.
shut down the security
Objective
system.
locate the security system. Checkpoint done. Locate the security systems override substation. Locate the security systems override substation. Y button skip cinematic.
Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
Checkpoint done.
We need to go to the main facility. Let's head back down the beach.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude!
X button swap for plasma rifle.
Understood. We're on our way.
X
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy
checkpoint
weapons.
done.
After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them.
X but
I'm on the gun. We're clear, yeah.
checkpoint done.
They got hunters. Oh, shit. Who's got the heavy weapons? All clear. Keep firing. Under fire. Give it up, bastard.
X X button take Eli's assault
Look out.
rifle.
Okay.
X button. Objective: find the silent cartographer. The warthog turret will automatically turn in the direction the camera is facing. Vehicle turrets have infinite ammo. Right stick left, right stick right gun camera. Right trigger fire chain gun.
We're all clear. Yeah. Heads up.
Checkpoint done.
Clear over here.
X.
And find me something to shoot. I'll shoot.
X. Checkpoint done. Resume. Item 1 of 3. DVMELISAAD. Find the silent cartographer. X but X but check resume. Item 1 of 5. Checkpoint done. DVMELISAAD. Objective: find the silent cartographer. Find the silent cartographer. Find the silent cartographer. X but X. Checkpoint done. X buttons. X buttons. X.
Stay alert. It's profane fate.
Objective: find the silent cartographer. X. X. X.
Holy light seeks you
X.
out.
Objective: find the silent cartographer. X buttons. X button swap.
Wait a minute.
X. 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 X button. X button swap for plasma rifle. X. Resist item 1 of 5. DVMELISAAD. Objective: find the silent cartographer. Find the silent cartographer. Find the silent X. Find the silent cartographer. X. Objective: find the silent cartographer. X button swap for needler. X button swap for X button swap for needler. X. X button swap for knee. X button swap for plasma pistol. X button swap. X button swap for needle. X button swap for needle. X objective find the silent cartographer. X button swap force. X button checkpoint done. X buttons. Resume. 5. DVMELISAAD. Objective find the silent cartographer. Find the silent cartographer. Find the silent cartographer.
Damn it. Okay, people, we got company coming. Let's set the table. Engage enemy forces on site. Everybody get ready for company.
It'll be easier to hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative. They're coming too fast. They're right on top of us. Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep them busy as long as we can.
Give them hell, Marine.
X button. X button. Y button. X buttons. X buttons. X button. Objective find the silent cartographer.
Scanning for hostile. Sweep this sector. Looking for the target. There is the enemy.
X. X.
Behold its fruit!
X button swap for checkpoint done. X. What X. Objective completed. Find the silent cartographer. Objective activate the silent cartographer. X button checkpoint done.
Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple. Or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly. Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation. Cortana to Captain Keyes.
The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems.
keep trying. Let me know when you've reestablished contact and relay to him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center. We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside.
Affirmative. Phone hammer out.
Y button skip cinematic. Objective activate the silent cartographer.
We have what we came for. Let's get back to the upper floor.
X button swap. Objective completed. Activate the silent cartographer. Checkpoint done. Objective return to the surface for extraction. Checkpoint done. X. X. X button swap for plasma. Checkpoint done. X. X. X button. X button. Objective return to the surface for extraction. X. X. X.
There. And hostile contact.
X. X buttons. X button. X button. X button swap for plasma. Checkpoint done. X. Objective return to the surface for extraction. Objective return to the surface for extraction. Checkpoint done. X buttons. X. X. Checkpoint done. Objective return to the surface for extraction. X. button swap for plasma pistol. X button swap for plasma. X button.
I will take this one.
Checkpoint done. X.
Seeking throw.
X but. Checkpoint done. X buttons. X button. X. Checkpoint done.
Danger! Under attack!
Objective return to the surface for extraction.
Deliver this message to your masters in hell.
Objective return to the surface.
Pathetic.
Objective return to the surface for extraction. X button swap for checkpoint done.
Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside. Requesting pickup.
Roger, on my way.
But objective completed. Return to the surface for extraction. Objective rendezvous for extraction. X button. X.
Sierra is down.
Objective return to the surface for extraction.
Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside. Requesting pickup.
Roger, on my way.
Objective completed. Return to the surface for extraction.
Enemy fire!
Objective rendezvous for extraction.
Sweep this sector.
Checkpoint done.
Where?
X button. X button. Checkpoint
Let's
done.
get moving. Hammer, here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked up.
Cortana, these coordinates are underground.
The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan, and my analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels that circle the whole ring.
I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This Pelican won't turn on a dime.
Look on the bright side, Hammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
Objective updating done. Objective loading. Checkpoint done.
Aw, hell.
Y buttons cinematic.
This is as far as I can go.
Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control
Find
center from
objective. Find Halo's
Good luck.
control room.
Warhammer out.
Find Halo's control room.
The Covenant presence here is stronger than I anticipated. They seem to have the entire region secured.
X. X. X button. X.
These
X
lights
button
seem to be
slot for-
responding to our proximity and
X
guiding
button
us to the
sl-
exit.
You found it!
X button. X button. X. Checkpoint done. X. 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 X button slot for me. Checkpoint done.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning,
X button.
or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu. Can anyone hear me? We got Covenant all over us. Can anyone hear me? Over.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you.
Cortana? Oh man, am I glad to hear from you. We're in a bad way here, cousin. Covenant forces all over us. Transmitting our position now.
Coordinates received, Fire Team Zulu.
Roger that.
Find objective. Find